Hello, how are you all doing? Welcome in, Deathstorm, Emron, Quinley, Trutal. How's everyone doing? Oh, hi Quinley. Hope everyone's having a good day. I'm a little bit sick, but I'm okay enough to stream. So, we are on day 3 of Haven Caveblock, and I've been generating a lot of materials from my mob farm. So I created a few drawers, and I basically got the majority of stuff in here. The blue crew has been changing their colors. The blue man group is no more. I think all the colors were fine. So yeah, I've been getting a whole bunch of stuff, which has me wondering whether I should just have like a light source in there, which is inverted, so that when I turn the lever off, the light goes on. So I was wondering if we have an inverted lamp, and it looks like we do have
Skadoosh.
some wall lamps which are inverted. Oh, skadoosh. But I'm not sure how these work, whether they can work with redstone, so we'll have to figure this out. Also, they need some compressed iron, which lights with no redstone signal present. Okay, so this would be good. Only problem is compressed iron. I can do some explosion crafting, so I think I'll do that. Let's get 8 ingots, I think should be enough. 5 of these, and I'm going to need some sand for this. Oh, that's so wasteful. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, so how do you make a TNT again? Oh, that's what she said. She said, how do we make a TNT again? That's a bit of a weird one, not gonna lie. This parrot has been annoying me constantly by making weird noises. He keeps making like creeper sounds and zombie sounds and stuff like that. He's clearly playing Minecraft. Alright, so we got 6 compressed iron ingots. Obviously the explosion crafting is not a 100% chance of getting the item back, but at least we get started with some compressed iron stuff. And I did make an alchemical chest for my storage, so I've dedicated this large chest down here for plushies, and then the top chest is just filled with all of my stuff. Yeah, 6 is pretty decent. And then I only need 2 of these, and I need 4 gunpowder. That's, oh sorry, 4 glowstone. And what else? 1 redstone dust and 1 white dye.
Deadshot. Chat wants you to get up and stretch.
Get up and stretch? I just sat down though.
Oi, Deadshot. Chat
Okay.
wants you to consume H2O.
Will do. I shall consume some H2O. I also put another 1,000 gravel to get sifted. So I've got a decent, not a lot, but a decent amount of resources. Quinley, no. Alright, I need to get up and stretch quickly. Thank you. I made a few changes to my mic. Hopefully it sounds a little bit better. Although I don't sound very good right now. Alright, H2O has been consumed. Sound it's okay? Okay. I made a few changes with like the OBS filters and also added some more samples for also more samples for my audio interface. But I'm not sure if that fixes the issue where sometimes the mic just, you know, has a little bit of crackle or something. That'll be something I have to figure out. Sound a lot clearer. Okay, that's good news. I'm sounding clearer, that's good. Okay, now how do I get in there to... How do I get in there to put this thing? I think I'll have to go from the top. Yeah, let's do it. I did add an anchor over here so that I can block off all the sounds, the mob sounds. I got the majority of them. There's still a few small ones, but I'm not too bothered with the small ones. Okay, that was wrong. Ah! Well, that was a mistake. Okay. that was a big mistake. Let me just back up a little bit. Sound like a video game enemy. Sorry, it's not on purpose. Alright, how do I do this? I want to kind of place a block and place this underneath the block. Alright, I think I have an idea. No, Quindy. Definitely not over here. Alright, why are these guys not dying? Just kadoosh at that. I need to know why these guys are not dying. What's up with that? There you go. Come on. Come on, go through. Oh, it's probably because of the thing getting blocked. Alright. We're back. No worries, Kunti. See you soon. Alright, I think I should put the light over here. So as long as that's not receiving any redstone, that's going to be lit. It will be windy outside. That's good, right? Or is that not good? It's good for the windmill, yeah. Oh god. Wendy, thank you so much for the resub. All the mobs are stuck in there. A good thing I put my pickaxe. And why is there a zombie here? Where the heck did this guy get my torch from? Welcome back. Dude, that zombie managed to pick up my torch somehow. That's odd. Never seen that before. Might have been the explosion, but the explosion was like so far to this side. How did that torch get broken? I don't think explosions have that big of area of effect, do they? I hope not. Because that was a pretty large explosion radius if that's the case. Alright, where's my pickaxe? Oh no, I think my pickaxe is in my... It's in my grave. Well, that's a little bit of a problem. Torches have pretty low blast resistance. I guess that's true. And this is why you always need a crafting table. In case of untimely deaths. Alright, I think we're good. Wendy, thank you so much for the resub. 8 months. Almost time for a Twitch baby. Almost. What a place to do the spawn though. I had no chance of getting out of there. I was dead before I could break the first block. Although maybe if I hadn't started fighting. But that was like my fight or flight response, right? That's just subconscious. You see an enemy, you start attacking before your mind catches up. And then you're like, oh, maybe I should try to escape from here. I didn't have a chance though. Okay, I think my cobblestone is going to go like this. Looks a little bit ugly, but that's fine. It's not going to be a permanent thing, he says, fully knowing that it probably will be permanent. And then I just need to figure out how to give that thing redstone now. So I do have a redstone link over there. If I put a redstone line over the block above, would that just directly work, or would I need a separate redstone link? Let's find out. Why did I close this up? What's wrong with me? Oh. Keep getting turned. But that's a different conversation. Alright, I'm gonna go one block higher. And let's go like this. Okay, so that's not getting any power because this is not getting any power. But then if we go down here and we turn this thing on, if that redstone line has gotten power from the link, we should see the lamp turn off. Oh, perfect. Well, that's exactly what I wanted. So I guess I can just rest knowing that is working, and I didn't need the redstone link after all. Nice. Nice indeed. Alright, I think it might be time to upgrade the dank. Dank 1 is not getting us too far. So let's go for a dank 2. I don't think I can get to the dank 3, but the 2 should be possible. Oi, Kunli. You're gonna give me a heart attack. Alright, what quest did I unlock over here? TNT. And we got a chocolate pie. I'm just putting all the stuff on the floor. Thank you. We're back, okay. See you soon, I guess. Let's just put this away. Brutal, your command is ready by the way. Exclamation point brutal. I feel like 8 killer bunnies is a bit too much though because they are pretty vicious, so I've done 4 for now. Hi Kimiko. Welcome in. Do we have any more pebbles over here? We do have a pebble. I'm gonna delete these. Now I haven't tasted this one, but I can't get any more hearts from Spice of Life, so it doesn't matter. Well, there you go. How does Subby manage to fight these guys? Yeah, they're pretty strong. And this is just like normal killer bunnies. They haven't been modified in any way. Ugh. Look at that. 4 hits and I'm dead. Thank you for being so patient with me. I should have done that a long time ago. Alright, let's get back to business. I think I'll put the wooden pickaxe away, don't need that. And I'm gonna put this pickaxe in my storage just so if I die I have some sort of pickaxe to work with. Then raw rabbit, raw hide, and I'll just put this over here for now. And then Inferium can go in there. Right, so let's... 5 deaths from killer bunnies. That's a lot. Okay. So while this has generated a lot of stuff, we don't really have a lot of storage space. So I think today I want to work a little bit on storage space. Have a backup armor and tools. That would be a good idea. But I don't even have normal armor. let alone backup armor. So it'll be a while before I get that. We got a whole bunch of plushies that should give us a lot of quests. And nuggets of experience, that's fine. Glow lichen, generalized nether predictions, goat horn, cabbage rolls, and a ghast plushie, which is I think another reward. Ooh, nice, we got some elevators. Elevators are pretty useful. Hello Emron. Emron. I can't say a name too fast because otherwise it sounds like Emron. Any ideas what you're gonna do with the plushies? Not exactly. I don't know why it's in the pack either. It's probably just like a collection thing. But since I'm not a big fan of collections, I'm not too bothered with it. I'm just going to play with the rest of the mods. And I wanted to start with applied energy 6 today. I don't know how far I'm going to get with this. But let's see. How do you get Certus quartz? So a quartz bud drops dust, but how do you get a quartz bud? Okay, there might be something written over here. You will find Certus quartz crystals that you can mine for Certus quartz dust and crystals. Wait, so you need to go out into the world and find this? Well, that's a bit annoying. Considering that we are in a stone block, that's not going to be easy. Okay, I can't see these amethyst chunks. These are amethyst chunks, right? These purple ones. So I reckon there will be some... There will be some AE2 chunks as well, similar to this. Alright, so these are all amethyst. I'm not seeing anything regarding AE2. Do I just need to like keep digging and eventually find one, or what? This is a new version of AE2, so it's going to be a little bit different to what it was before. I need to get like a proper hammer, something that can do that can have a ridiculous durability. Now this one would be decent, I think. So would this one, but it doesn't show me how much durability it's going to have. We have only hammers and excavators. We do have an obsidian hammer. Let me check this. 3 obsidian and 2 sticks. F3 plus H. I already had that on. I think for JEI values, you need to actually have the item and use it before it starts showing its durability. Alright, so this thing, does it do a 3x3 or does it do a 1x1? Oh, this is an excavator. That's going to be for dirt, isn't it? Yeah. It's going to be for dirt. But this has 11,200 durability. Okay, so obsidian would work, I think. If I got an obsidian hammer, maybe that would be favorable. Let's see. I just want to see if the durability is still 11,000. If it is, I can make like 2 or 3 of these and just go absolutely mad. Okay, this does do a 3x3 and it is 11,200. Perfect. Extremely perfect. So the excavator can go away. Let's get a couple more sticks. Yeah, this is pretty good. 11,000 durability. I like it. Now I don't want to go up. I want to go further so that I can find some whatchamacallits. Some Certus geodes. Now I will need some food for this. Thankfully I did cook up a stack of eggs earlier. Time to go mining. I don't suppose there's any information about where what Y level this can mine at. The food supply of Minecraft. Before I do this, I think I might get some cardboard. But in order to do that, let me check. If I do a sapling and then an X nihilo hammer, does that turn into sawdust? No, it does not. Do the CCI finish thing? What finish thing? Oh! Thank you, Dax. I did it. I did it while the stream was starting. So, Brutal already used the command. Come on, let me down. I'm being held hostage here by Emiron. Right, I might need a separate drawer for this thing, because I have filled up all of my logs. Do I have another drawer? I do. Yeah, for 30 seconds, I'm your hostage. Alright, so I'll just put one back over here. And I'm gonna go down, all the way down. But I can't get any cardboard because I don't have sawdust. Now there is sawdust from Immersive, but that's from the sawmill, Precision Sawmill, and then the pulverizer. So I would need to make the minimum of the pulverizer if I wanted to get some sawdust. That's fine. We can do that later as well. It's not a big deal. Now my question is, do I want to mine at Y level 0 or do I want to mine at Y level negative something? Now, I don't have any silk touch. I think I'll mine at Y level 0 because you can see a lot of amethyst stuff around in this area. Alright, so I do have andesite in here. If I go for a large tunnel, that did not work out too well. So let's not do that. Oh, whoops. Need to figure that out. I'm just gonna dig without any vein mine for this, because it's a 3x3 vein mine by default. I don't want to mess with that. That is some lead ore and osmium ore. Okay, that mines pretty quickly. I don't think I need vein mine for this. I just want to keep going until I can find one Certus quartz chamber, or geode, sorry. That's niter. Gotta get ready for work. Have a good one. No worries, Quinley. Have a good day at work. Always a pleasure. And I shall see you around soon. Is it just me or is the dank sound really satisfying? I just realized that having dynamic lighting is a problem because I'm going to start getting mobs spawning over here, which is a bit of an issue. Well, let's go back. I'll be fine. You know what? I would be fine probably, but I'm not gonna take that risk. Especially since I'm down here without any armor. There you go. Stoneling! I love scaring those guys. It's always so fun. This is Rhyolite from Twigs once again. Let's open this up and see what the... Oh, that's just my claimed chunks. I thought there was like a giant orange structure over there. I am enjoying these hammers quite a bit. Or this hammer, I should say. It is extremely effective. By the way, did you guys see the newest snapshot of Minecraft? They're adding a new weapon called the mace. So apparently you go to those trial chambers and you can find a component called a heavy core, and then if you combine that with the breeze rod, which is what falls from the breeze now. Oh, we got an iron forged chainmail helmet of the defender. Not bad. So if you combine the breeze rod along with the heavy core, you get a mace. And then with that mace, you can just do damage, and if you jump and hit while falling down, you do a lot more damage. So it's kind of like gravity based. The higher up you are, and while you're jumping, if you deal damage to the opponent, you do a lot more damage. And if you manage to connect, you will not take any damage yourself. You won't take any fall damage, which I felt was a pretty interesting mechanic. Now, one thing I did not like about the mace is that it cannot accept any enchantments. And I think that is absolutely ridiculous. I feel like any weapon should be able to accept enchantments, and I hope they change that, because that would be really bad. Because the mace only has 250 durability. It's not the best like weapon in the world. 250 is pretty bad. How much can it scale? So I think Exuma Boy did the video, and he showed like when you use it on creepers, if you jump and hit the creeper, it does 11.5 HP worth of damage out of 20. But then if you jump from 3 blocks and you hit the creeper as you're falling, it'll one-shot them. So it does scale with as many blocks higher you are. Only problem is, like I said, the durability is low and you can't put enchantments on it. So it feels like it would be such a nice reward for going through a trial chamber, but then if it runs out in 250 uses, what's the point? And this is something that's always frustrated me about Mojang. They go like 90% towards a wonderful idea, and then the last 10% they just crap the bed. Try single tunnel. Single tunnel. Do you mean small tunnel? That did not work well. I thought that would do the entire thing for the single tunnel. It only did the middle part. Even for you? Yeah, I think that's just the way the game, like the ultimate gets calculated. For small tunnel, I bet what it did was it dug out the 64 from there, and then it calculated 64 blocks from this side, from all the edges, and it just destroyed those. Head off down over, Zamran. Have a good one. Thank you for joining in. Hopefully I find these amethyst, or not amethyst, sorry, the Certus Quartz geodes soon. I find that the 1.19 update of AE2 was a bit hit or miss. I don't like how they changed the Certus Quartz thing from ores to geodes. It feels like it takes way longer to just get started with AE2 now because of it. It didn't used to be this way. You could just find one meteor, get all of this stuff, and be done with it. And now you gotta go through this whole thing. Eh. Not a big fan. Oh god! Oh my. Dude. Scared the crap out of me. Okay, this guy gives you Fortune 5 and Unbreaking 5. That's pretty cool. But you need to give him 5 dragon heads, which we definitely don't have, so yeah. Sorry buddy, I don't have anything worth trading right now. I just heard like a grunt behind me and I was like, what is that? He just walked up straight behind me. That was scary. Right, how far have we gone? Pretty far as it turns out. And do we have any geodes at my location? Okay, I don't see a single AE2 geode. This is kind of disheartening. I see amethyst. I see amethyst. Smooth basalt for some reason. This might take a while. Whoops. I mean, I only have a 1024 because this thing is set to void excess, so it's not going to get any more than 1000. All the rest of it is being voided. But if I ever need a large amount of andesite, I can just come down here and get it, so it's not a big deal. We got some create limestone. Oh, I forgot to put the torches down. Like, I'm missing something. Alright, I'm a little bit confused now. I think I should have found at least one of these geodes by now. But I don't see a single one. Am I missing something, chat? Has anyone played with 1.19's version of AE2? To get started, you will need to mine an important resource. You will find Certus quartz crystals that you can mine for Certus quartz dust and crystals. What? That doesn't make any sense. I think Kathy meant Certus quartz geodes over here. I plan energistics.github.io. Wait a second. Are you kidding me? You can sift for this stuff with crushed skystone? How do you get skystone? You get it by putting skystone dust in lava. Hey boo, Certain quartz generates only as budding, not as ore in 119 plus, but this is a cave block, wouldn't know where it comes from here. Yeah, it's a little bit annoying. Alright, so I need to get a source of netherrack now if I want to get skystone dust. So netherrack comes from... I could do this recipe. I could do this recipe. But I guess I could go to the nether and see if it works. I think I'm gonna go home. This seems like a futile exercise right now. This is my temp pad. Right, home we go. Let's deposit all of our goods that we found. Rest of them can go in here, except those two. Maybe it's time to get some seeds. I think mystical agriculture is a little beyond us right now. We need to do a lot of prep for that. I think I'll see if I can go to the nether. I'm gonna put the nether portal over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, that's not very nice. That's exactly 18 blocks. I didn't even think about that. Like that was just completely a coincidence. I did not calculate this thing needing 18 blocks. How about that? Right, hopefully the nether is not like a sky block or something, because that would not be good. Alright, I don't have any armor. That's unacceptable. Do we have any decent armor in this pack? I know that we have apotheosis, but apart from that, we have the mechanism armor, we have the pneumatic armor, we have the Project E armor, and then we have mystical agriculture. But nothing that great, I'd say. I think I might go for osmium. How much osmium do I have? Only 18. That's not enough. My audio is having some issue? Great. Looks like it's not fixed then. I'll just make some diamond armor. Is the issue gone or is it still happening? In between? I don't know what's causing the issue, man. I can't tell. Alright, so it looks like the nether is a sky block, which is pretty unfortunate. Because that means we can't get netherrack from here. So let's go back. Any flight option? I think we have iron jetpacks in this. Apart from that, I'm not sure. Yeah, we have iron jetpacks. We have the mechanism jetpack. We have the pneumatic craft armor. I think that's it. Alright, is there like a consistent way of generating netherrack in this pack? Apart from doing this fluid item transformation? I might have to go into mystical agriculture. I don't see another option. Nether seeds might be the way to go. Prosperity seed base, prudentium, nether agglomeratio that needs soul sand, nether bricks, nether wart. I might be able to do it. I have 2 nether warts, that's not going to be enough. How do you get more of these? Wait, I have some generalized nether predictions. I got them from a quest reward. There. If I could get a red mushroom. How would I go about getting a red mushroom? Oh, Greg. Sup? Greg Grayson? Just subscribed for 23 months. Oh my god. It's almost 2 years, dude. How are you still awake? What's going on? I have my armor on. You're nocturnal now. I see. Do you have like a night shift or something? It's been a long time, dude. Nine to 5 grind is real. 9 PM to 5 AM, jeez. That does sound pretty bad. But I suppose it's still better than 11 PM to 11 AM. Which is what my shift used to be. It's not that bad. I suppose if you're getting a decent amount of sleep during the day, it's okay. But it's still a big shift, right? Because you're sleeping during the day. It's difficult to get any sunlight. Wait, I should just eat this stuff. Come on, heal up. Who needs sunlight? I think the future you might come back and give you a stern talking to if you say stuff like that. Come on. Jeez, why does the hearts take so long to recover? Shouldn't it try to recover as much health as possible? That's future use problem. Dude, why did you feed me? I was trying to get rid of all of this. Okay. Well, I can't eat anymore. Right, so I need to get into mystical agriculture, I suppose, because that's the only way I'm going to get netherrack. You're able to travel to the nether. It's not required. You can obtain all the items from the nether by crafting. However, you can artifacts in the nether structures. Okay. You got a crewmate plushie. That's a little bit sus. A little bit sus. Hey, that's going to give me a lot of eggs, isn't it? I need to start thinning out the chickens. I have a lot of them. Trey, thank you so much for the sub once again. So I was looking at making red mushrooms. So that's going to need nature essence and dirt essence. Yeah, it's time to make the tier 1 seeds. So we only have a few of these, and no, you can't get them in the market. Do you mean the mushroom? No. No mushrooms in the market either. You can get all the Croptopia crops. You can get all the Croptopia saplings. You can get some of the Minecraft stuff and then the Quark saplings. But that's it. So I need to make stone, dirt, wood, ice, and deep slate. Ice is going to be a little bit of an issue, isn't it? How can I make this? Oh, what the? Parrot, stop giggling like a witch. No need for tier 1. I mean, it would be nice to have dirt seeds. In any case, I need to get the infusion crafting set up first, so... Where is Mystical Agriculture? There you are. I need to do the infusion altar. And then the tinkering table, apparently. The tinkering table is used to upgrade essence gear with augments. Augments can be made just using the infusion altar, just like the essences, augments, and sub-tiers. Okay. I don't care too much about that. I should have some wool somewhere over here. Yeah, there it is. We made this in preparation for the infusion altar. So let's go ahead and make one of these. So that needs 4 stone and 2 gold. I'll just get all of the stone that I have. And all of the gold that I have. And hope that it's enough. For 8 of these. Oh, it's exactly enough. Nice. I am running a little bit low on gold now. But that's okay. Now, where do I put this? I think I'll put it over here. Nope, that's wrong. Oh my god. I need to blacklist the eggs. I can't blacklist from a simple magnet, can I? That's going to need the advanced magnet. I have exactly 4 gold. Right, so now that the eggs have been blacklisted, I shouldn't pick them up anymore. I don't know if I want to do the infusion crafting over here. Maybe I'll do it over here, where I have all of my machinery and stuff. Let's dig out a little bit of an area. I need night vision. I'm definitely missing my night vision goggles. Alright, I think this should be good. Roof lamp. Yeah, I think I'll get the roof lamp. So bring a little bit of ambience in there. Where is my inverted lamp? I should have 3 of them. Right, that looks a little bit better. Okay, I think that's good enough for now. I do need to give this some automatic activation. So I think the best way to do that is with the redstone block. Now rather than having a button, best way is just putting a redstone block underneath. That way it's always activated. So you don't need to press a button every single time. And if you wanted to make the nether agglomeration, let's see, what am I missing? I do need to make the dirt and nature essence seeds. So that's going to be 4 dirt. I need to make prosperity seed bases. Do I have enough prosperity shards for this? I have 16. Do I have any more? Maybe I have some in here. Yep, I do. I need 20 netherrack. I see. Alright, I'm gonna go for dirt first. So that's 4 inferium and 4 dirt. And then for nature seeds, I need nature agglomeration. So that's going to need some cactus, potatoes, pumpkin, and sugarcane. Now, I do have cactus, I do have potatoes, I do have sugarcane, and I have pumpkin as well. Should I get an extra cactus? It's fine. Once I get the nature agglomeration, the nature essence, I should be able to make as many of these as I want. So, it's fine. If I just put these together, does that work? No, of course it has to be a shaped recipe. Of course. Now, is this a tier 1 or tier 2? This is a tier 2. So that's going to need 4 folds of the 16 of these. So we'll take 20. And I should have some dirt. Very little. I have very little dirt left. Now you don't need to put this in any particular order. You can put it and how you want it. It doesn't matter. As long as all the ingredients are in the correct... As long as you have all the correct ingredients in the pedestals, the craft will work. Now I need to make an infusion crystal, so that needs 4 more of these. I don't know if I'll be able to make a masterful one. Or the master infusion crystal just yet. Didn't they change the recipe for that? No, they didn't. But still, that needs supremium, a lot of supremium, so I don't have that. Alright, so we go the old-fashioned way. We get the prudentium. We turn that into the pedestal. Put the agglomerations. And then we get the seed. Right, so prosperity seed base. Oh, sorry. The nature seeds are done. There's only these 2 crystals? Yeah. If you look at infusion crystal, only 2 of them. Right, I think it might be time to get harvesting some of these. I think I have 2 dirt. The last 2 dirt that I have is going to be used for this. Make them farmland? I did. I don't think you can do this without farmland. So we have some red mushroom. Now I have the generalized prediction. So if I put this together, that gives me 4 nether warts, which is exactly what I needed. You mean inferium one? Oh, okay. I don't think it matters because we're not using this too much for the seeds. This was just temporary, but I guess that's still fine. Let's get some extra dirt, shall we? How am I getting extra dirt seeds? And did that just turn into normal? Oh no, that just turned into wet Inferium farmland. Alright. So I think it is 8 of these to give you some dirt. Yep. And then what can you get with the nature essence? Pretty much everything, I think. Is there anything in particular that I need? I could do melons. I will probably need melons in the future. So let's get 16 melons. We'll just put these away. Put this away. I'll put the dirt in my dank. And then the dirt seeds, that's just an extra bonus, I guess. I've had enough of the feathers. Right, so we got 4 nether warts. We need to get some soul sand. So soul sand. Generalized nether prediction along with sand will give me soul sand as well. So that's a much easier way of getting it. No. I only needed 1. I actually didn't need 3 sand. That was unnecessary. Do I have any more mini coal? No. But I should be able to make some. So we got the soul sand. The last 4 things that we need, the last 8 things, I think. Ooh, we got an unattuned augment. That's good. I'm almost filled up this alchemical chest, by the way. So to get the nether agglom ratio, I need nether bricks and netherrack. So 4 netherrack and then 16 nether bricks. So a total of 20 netherrack, like you said. Now I could bulk haunt bricks into nether bricks. I think that would be a much better way of doing it. So I only need to get 4. Yeah, I only need to get 4 netherrack then. So basically just delete that connection so that we start getting some lava. And then I need to get some clay. I have clay somewhere in here. There it is. 4 4s are 16. That's going to turn into I need lava over here, don't I? I need to turn this into bricks first. Yeah, I can make a soul campfire, no problem. That just needs 1 soul soil and then 3 sticks and 3 logs. Alright, so we got that. soul campfire, and then you can just bulk haunt. Then we need to get 4 buckets of lava in here. Right. I don't even think I needed to stop that. All I needed to do was get rid of the water source. That would have worked. Because I just need to put redstone in this, and it will turn into netherrack. So if I can get 4 redstone and just wait over there for a little while, it's going to generate enough lava that I can get 4 pieces of this. Alright, so this is, yeah, it's obviously going to be a little bit slow because it's only 4 fire crucibles. I think I could get 4 more and put them on the sides over there. But then they wouldn't have any heat from underneath. So I would need to expand the wall on the other side. Or I could put the fluid pipe on this side and have them over here. Right, so 1 more left. And what quest reward did we get? Please tell me I get a netherrack out of this. Ah, got chocolate glazed berries. Now normally I would be very excited about getting food as a reward, but now that I have a stack of fried eggs, it doesn't matter to me too much. More prosperity shards are always useful though. Come on, put the lava down. Alright, so we got 4 nether bricks. Is this the right recipe order? Nope. That is. The soul sand is in the top right. The nether quartz is in the bottom right. Right, so that'll continue making obsidian now. And then we can just go ahead and make the last nether agglomeration. Now this also needs prudentium. So 16 more of these in medium. Good thing I had this crafting from a long time. We are at 1600 inferium. That's like 4 supremium, isn't it? Is that correct? 4 supremium? Just to show you guys that the orientation, it doesn't matter. No matter how you place this, it will work. Thought you need every tier of crystal. That's from an add-on mod. It's not originally from Mystical Agriculture. I think I'll get rid of this. What can you do with the wheat flour? You need to bulk wash this to turn it into dough. I don't think I care too much about that. So we can delete that. Inferium, please. Yeah, Pectagon, you're absolutely correct. Mystical Aggradations. Okay, so this should give us a little bit of netherrack. Now, how would I automate this early game? I think botany pots is the only way to automate this to get a decent amount of redstone. Harvester would be okay, but sorry, not redstone, netherrack. Elite Hopper Botany Pot needs an ender pearl and diamonds. What can that do? Okay, let's try this. I've never seen this Elite Hopper Botany Pot. What does that do? Apparently it just needs a couple of diamonds, so. And an ender pearl. Let's see what this does. This is new to me. Does it just grow like a lot faster? And let's see, can I get an additional seed out of you? Yep, I can. There you go. It was as easy as that to get an extra seed. All it needs is a little bit of persistence. Now, nether essence, nether seeds and fertilized essence can all be formed through this. So I need to give this some farmland or something. Speed 1.3x on Supremium. 1.35x on Insanium. And the minimum required is Prudentium. Which is understandable. Given that it's a tier 2 farmland or tier 2 crop, it needs a tier 2 farmland. That is completely understandable. Alright, how fast does this grow? Not very fast. I don't think the botany pod works with twerking, does it? Right click and see. I don't know if that's just naturally growing or if that's because of the twerking. I can't tell. Right click and hover over the seed. Didn't tell me anything. Is that supposed to tell me something? Right, so we got 2 nether essence out of that. Oh, Blunding. Hi, Blunding. Thank you for the consume H2O. Hello, hello. How AREU? I am Ud. It's all good, dude. I've been there, I've worked on that. No big deal. It's pretty normal. I hope you've been well. I've actually been sleeping a bit earlier than normal lately, so I haven't caught a lot of your streams. Normally I'm just lurking, but haven't been able to in a bit. Because my office has like this session on Azure Data Analytics, and it was like a mandatory thing to attend. So it starts a little bit earlier. I miss hanging out on your streams, dude. It was super fun. Okay, I need some crushed netherrax. Okay, let's put the rest of this away. Don't ever expect people to come hang out, you still baffle people, join me for the chaos. I mean, it's the same for me. I'm just happy people are still enjoying watching. And I think that's the goal, right, for us? We don't really do this for the money or for attention or anything. It's just to chill. Right, so this only needs an andesite mesh. I can't do this with a brass mesh. Do it to spread smiles? Hey, that's as good a reason as any. A good day is when you can tell the chat is happy. Yeah, that always feels good. Like when you make someone laugh, it's always such a good feeling. I doing? Why do I have string in here in the first place? Have I been in the last couple of weeks? I've been pretty good. I'm a little bit sick today, but otherwise pretty good. I've been working on... I finished FTB Skies, and I started this mod pack called Haven Caveblock. It's pretty similar to Stone Block, but it's been interesting so far. There's a few changed recipes, so it's not like a kitchen sink experience. I'm just trying to get the basics done today. I was hoping to get started with the applied energistics, but that's a little bit further away than I could get as of now. So basically right now I need to take this crushed netherite, I need to sift it to get some skystone dust, but there's only a 5% chance of getting this. And then I need to turn that skystone dust into skystone. Then I need to crush that into crushed skystone. And then I need to sift that to get a 10% chance of Certus quartz. Well, I'm going to wait for the ads to play out. It's so crazy how ads always seem to happen when I'm explaining something or when someone new comes in. It's like they know that this is the perfect time to ruin Deadshot's stream. You have the same feeling? It's crazy, isn't it? Alright, is that going to... Oh wow, that did 32 crushed netherrack at once? No, that did 8. Okay. 8 is still decent. We got 1 skystone dust. Now, do we have Certus quartz seeds? We do. Oh, that needs Certus quartz blocks. So I need a minimum of 16 of these crystals, which would need a minimum of 160 crushed skystone if I have a 10% chance. Ah, that is a big yikes. That is a big yikes. So that's not gonna happen anytime soon, is it? So the squats is going to be a little bit of a pain in the butt to deal with. I think it might be time for me to start going towards the roof. And I need to make a TNT so that I can break the bedrock. Would have been nice to use the sand over here. Hi Devilish! Happy Friday to you too. Welcome back, Storm. Right, why do I have... Da, 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 da. There you go, 1 TNT. So I'm going to go to the roof. The easiest way to do that will be with the obsidian hammer. Now I could just go from here, and I think I will. Oh, the lucky rock is still giving me stuff even though I'm just breaking stone. Okay. I don't mind. I'm not sure if I like the low ceiling though. Is that correct? That feels wrong. I think I may need to go 1 block in front. Yeah, that's better. Because I want this to be on the same level. So that looks correct. And then I need to put 3 stone up there as well. There, I did see that there's a trinket called Elytra. No, not Elytra. Light? Oh, there's a ring of light. It wasn't what I thought it is. This you can get from the end city. You can get a flight augment from Mystical Agriculture. But there was this nameless trinket called Ethereal Wings. Now this needs a phantom membrane, so unfortunately I can't get this because I don't know how to get phantom membrane in a sky block, or sorry, a cave block. That's going to be a little bit of a, you know, issue. Yeah, I think I'll smelt some cobble. It's like a slow elytra. I mean, it will be useful just to make sure that I don't die. Alright, how am I managing to do this? How have I managed this? Okay, I think that's correct. Not a good idea to use the hammer. Yeah, you're probably right. Can I do an escape tunnel? Alright, that should be good enough. Oh, thank you, Deadstone. This is going to lead to like a lot of creatures spawning at the top, isn't it? I'm hoping not, but I have seen it happen before, so I'm going to be prepared. Okay, I got lucky. And I got a whole bunch of stuff as well, including 2 diamonds. Yay! Obsidian hammer is still repairing itself slowly. And so is the Baxel. Okay, hopefully I don't run out of torches before I reach the roof. I'm not sure how I feel about being able to open the roof. Like, if this is a cave block, shouldn't the whole premise be that you can't get out of the cave? I feel like being able to access the roof kind of undermines the whole idea, right? Destroys 768 stone at 64 blocks in tunnel. Yeah, no wonder it's taken so much damage. That thing is ridiculously OP. Alright, so this JEI just doesn't want to search, I guess. Why is it not searching for pixels? Is it because... Oh, is it because these blocks have tags that say mineable by pixel? That's probably why. Thank you. I'm not sure if I like that feature. I feel like when you search for Paxel, only Paxel should show up, right? Is there a way I can change it so that it doesn't search through tags and only searches the items? There has to be some sort of settings for this, right? I guess not. Oh, this is JEI, it's not REI. That's cheat mode. Ah, okay. I don't know how to modify that. Right, I'm at Y261. I'm pretty sure my Paxel will not last 2 more of these. It'll probably last 1 more. But I think this is the last one. Yep, this is the last one. And I think I didn't do the whole thing. There you go. I am finding a lot of osmium ore. Is that on purpose? Am I going to need a lot of osmium in the future? I haven't seen any other ore apart from osmium, I think, through this entire cave. Right, so we've come to bedrock. Now that I think about it... No, I think I'm good. I just need my TNT and my flint and steel. Okay, that's interesting. So it literally broke everything around the bedrock that it was supposed to break. How does that work? And yeah, the world is pretty bland, as you can tell. Just bedrock, nothing else. Right, I'm gonna go home quickly and get another TNT. Did that parrot just whistle at me? Maybe it's height of sun? What is height of sun? To say, it seems a little bit excessive, doesn't it? Wow, that was a long way and it didn't do much for me. I don't know what I was expecting up there, but it was a little bit anticlimactic. Make 2? Sure, why not? Right, the temp pad still needs to recharge, and I don't think we can make the other temp pad, can we? The He Who Remains temp pad cannot be made, so I think I just need to go up myself. There's gonna be a journey half. I probably should have dug like in a spiral so that I could put down an elevator and not have to do this, but these are things that I always think about after the fact. It's just how my brain works. Nothing I can do about it. My nose is definitely feeling like I'm sick. I'm definitely sick. You know how when you have a cold and the bottom the inside of your throat and the back of your nose is all like dry? It's feeling like that for me. I think my weekend is not going to be that good. I did go out yesterday. That's probably why I have a cold. I probably caught it from someone. This is why you should never leave the house. You know, it's all just disease out there. I don't ever want to leave the house. Every time I go out, I get sick. Am I going up or down? Doesn't this feel like I'm like jumping down the stairs rather than up? Like if the stone texture was sideways, it would look like I'm going down the staircase. I wonder if I could make a sideways stone texture just to mess with people. Would be pretty neat. Right, let's see if this works. If I put you height limit for building is 319. Oh, great. Oh, but this is a problem because... Nope, it's not a problem. I can just do that. If you light TNT, it falls down. So you need to make sure that it has a block underneath it. That did nothing for this bedrock. Why does this bedrock not want to break? Ow. Okay, yeah, the range on that thing is ridiculous. So these 12 bedrock blocks just don't want to break, I think. I'm not sure why. It's weird. I'm just going to cover this all up and make the exit over here. And plus, I don't think there's any point in having access to the sky anyway, because you can't build up here since the limit is 319. What was the point of coming up here? I feel like it was a pointless exercise. No point in doing solar. You can't You can't place any blocks up here. Maybe I can place them over here. Like, that's about it. This is the only area I can place them. Yeah, but that's about it. There's really no point in coming all the way up here. I'm just gonna go back home. Alright, anywho. Now that we've seen the sky and found out how worthless it is, let's just never speak of it again. And I think it's time to make some solid XP babies. XP jelly babies, that is. This needs a mold. So the mold needs gold. And now that we have gold, we can make the mold. Right, XP mold jelly baby. That is a task. It was not a quest, which means that it was part of this one. And then we just need to make this, which needs an entity conveyor, a piston or hopper, and a singularity tank. Now, do I have a piston in here? I do. I remember making one earlier. I need a hopper. That needs a chest. Where's my chests? I think I'm out of chests. Now I did make a little bit of glass, and it's a good thing that I did because we need that for the singularity tank. I need one more. Ta-da! Singularity tank. And then the entity conveyors needs 2 slime balls, redstone, and iron. I do have a bunch of slime balls. Missing 2 iron. There we go. Entity conveyors done. XP solidifier done. And the last thing that I need now. Oh, I got an Inferium seeds as reward. That would have been nice if I didn't have them already, honestly. I'm not too bad about getting those. So I'm going to need a drawer, and I'm going to need an item pipe. And yeah, I think that's it. Basically what's going to happen is the XP solidifier is going to get XP from a fluid pipe. So I need a fluid pipe as well. And then it's going to turn this stuff into jelly babies. So if I put this through here and I say you go in there, you turn on, and then you're going to get pushed to west. I don't even need the item type, do I? If I just put this in here and I set this to active. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I got an XP jelly baby. And so the 700 buckets of fluid XP that I have in here, this can actually start being solidified and kept in a consumable form. So it's much easier to work with. Okay, I need to do something about this plushy chest because I keep opening this instead of opening my alchemical chest. Maybe lower it once? Why? I don't want to lower it because we have redstone down here and I don't know how the redstone will affect the solidifier. So it's better to keep it 1 block higher. You know, just to avoid unintended interactions. Yeah, you don't want bad stuff to happen. And we have ourselves a guest. I still have no idea how these mechanics work for the zombie piglins. Can they just spawn like in the nether portal frame? Like, do they spawn on this frame? Because how do they keep spawning? There's like a skyblock on the other side. The nether is a skyblock. I need to crush this. So I think it might be time to expand our create setup a little bit. I see. That's the whole concept of a ghast farm. I don't think I've ever built a ghast farm in my life. I've never needed to be honest. When I played vanilla Minecraft for like the 2 months that I played it. Why did that give me limestone? What the heck? Oh, it just plopped over here. Okay, so I need to make a crushing mill. Or should I just go for the crushing wheels, chat? Because it is part of the questline. Mechanical crafters and crushing wheels. I feel like I should go for this. Only problem is how would I power it? If I had all of those 21 crafters running on 32 stress units, it would be extremely slow, but it would only consume 672 stress units. Make them able to get power. Alright, fine. So how do I make the millstone again? I don't know how much stress does this consume? I think the max it can consume is 1024, is that correct? They can be powered from the side by cogwheels, you just put items through them, and yeah, that's pretty standard. So you need a cogwheel, andesite casing, and stone. I should have cogwheels in here. There they are. And one andesite casing left. Perfect. So I can't use these water wheels because they're completely maxed out at 256 and 256. This one is at 128 and I think maybe it could work. Nope, that's overstressed. Oh, are you over? Oh, right, because each wheel does 128, right? No, this is 256. Is there something else? Oh, right, the fan. The encased fan is doing 16 stress units. That's why it's overstressing. Okay, so if this does 256, then I'm pretty sure the max it can do is 1024. I wish it would tell you what the max is. Oh, we got an iron wand. Not that it's any use, we have a diamond wand now. But I'll still take it. Make a giant spinny thing. The windmill? I think I should be able to make a windmill. Because the windmill sail frame, it just needs the windmill sail? What? So to actually get the sail frame, you need to make the sail? That's ridiculous. Alright, if I made a stack of these, I could get 4096 stress units. And that would need 32 wool, which needs 2 stacks of string. That's easy enough. Dude, my parrot whistling at me is very uncomfortable. I don't know why. It's so uncomfortable. Why is my parrot whistling at me? We're back? Okay. Right, and then I'm going to need a windmill bearing. So that is a slab, any block of sky materials. I think it's any stone and shaft. He's whistling saying hurry up and feed me. Well, if I feed him and he still whistles again. Okay, I can't feed him. He's not accepting any seeds. Alright, so we need a slab, we need a stone, and we need a shaft. That should make the windmill bearing. And I think one block will be needed on top of the bearing. Slice of chocolate pie. Okay. Seeds rejected. Hey, I'm sorry I don't have premium seeds to feed him. In case you have not noticed, I'm a very poor man. Look at this is all the stuff that I have. I don't have a lot of expensive stuff to live off of. Oh, where's my hammer? Hopefully this is big enough for the windmill. The space. Oh, I'm going to need to extend by 2 blocks. Hmm. 2 gold ingots from that and a diamond. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Alright, so the first thing that I need to do is place down the bearing. And I think I'll put the bearing in the air. So this is 4 blocks. If I go... Why do I make everything equal? Why do I make everything even? That's so frustrating. Need 2 more in all directions. Okay. I'm just gonna make 3 more. It won't move if I attach to stone. But if it's only 1 block... If it's only 1 block in height, it should move, right? Yeah, I think I need to go up higher. Now, if I'm gonna make it, it needs to be higher by 1 block. If I'm gonna make it too wide, because if I made it 1 wide, it would be 16 blocks in length, which would be a little bit too long for a windmill. So I think this should work, yeah. So let's go 2 blocks up. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there we go. So the windmill bearing is going to go here. And then I need to put the oak planks. And then... How? Okay. Hi, matey. Oh, Wendy's back. Right, so that should be correct. Perfect. Let's go ahead, just use the iron wand for this. That looks funny. I don't mind if it looks funny, to be honest. Hi, matey. 4096 stress units. You've got just a few minutes until you clock in. Nice. Yeah, it definitely works. I've done this before, you know. It definitely does work. I just need to increase the rotation speed for this thing. Now, if I look at the recipe for precision mechanism, have they changed the recipe or is it still the same one? It's still the same one with a 20% chance of random salvage. I don't really like that, but I'll deal with it for now. Let's go get some cogwheels and get this up to max RPM as much as possible. So we're going to need some large cogwheels, some normal small cogwheels, and then it's going to be large to small to large to small to large to small. And that's, I think the purple indicates that it's at the max RPM. Now, how do I get this sideways? Do I have a gearbox or do I have any in-case chain drives in here? Let's see. Gearbox, gearbox, gearbox. I don't see one. And I don't see any in-case chain drives either. I do see a couple of clutches, but those are not going to come in clutch for this situation. So I think it's down to me making a gearbox and maybe a vertical one at that. That's just going to need an andesite casing. So let's get this, 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 and this, and this. Let's put away all of the random stuff. That pun was punny. Alright, perfect. So we get the cogwheel down here, the millstone goes here. This does... Are you telling me this only does 512? That's a bit slow. Didn't search gear or chain. You can't search. There's no double click to search in this. Can I speed this up one higher? Oh. Hang on. Aha! That's what I wanted. 1024 stress units. So yeah, this looks absolutely horrible. I'm going to redo this a little bit. It's going to look pretty much the same, but it's just going to be going bottom first and then top. Never mind. You're going to go over here. There we go, that's much better. And then I can get the cogwheel here with the millstone here. That's going to do all the processing. So I just put the netherrack in here, right? To crush it. Yeah, there you go. The Bronco Jr., welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Right, I think I need to make a rotational speed controller now. So we need to go for this. That means I need a deployer. I'll just wait for the crushed netherrack to be done so I can put the next half stack in. Let's go ahead and make the precision mechanism. So, one deployer coming up fairly soon. But for the deployer, I need brass. Now, do I have enough brass for this? Wow. JEI is really messed up in this version for some reason. Alright, so I need 4 brass sheets and an andesite alloy, electron tube and andesite casing. I have the alloy. I have brass. Hey, no, Quinley. No, no, no. I thought we said we're not doing that. Right, so I should be able to get a brass hand. Electron tube is going to need me to get some rose quartz, polished rose quartz, and an iron sheet. So that needs some sandpaper. Now, can I crush diamond in a millstone? I cannot. Well, that's a bit of a unfortunate situation. So I'm guessing I can only make sandpaper out of normal sand. Strike 2 with modern chat, what? Have a good one, Quinley. So rose quartz is 1 nether quartz and 8 redstone. Where is my nether quartz? I did have it, yep. I knew I had it. Ding, rose quartz is done. Now, for sandpaper, I'm going to need normal paper, which needs some sugar cane. Now, can I press this? I can mill this for sugar. I can press it for 1 piece of paper. Perfect. Because the normal recipe is 3 sandpaper, 3 sugar cane for 3 paper. Now this is a much easier recipe. And then I just need 1 sand. 1 sand, please. Alright, so you put the sand along with paper, you get sandpaper. It's pretty much the easiest recipe you can get. And then that is done. We get the polished rose quartz. The sandpaper can now go away until we need it again. And then I need an iron sheet. So let's just go ahead and press this. Bonk. And then we get ourselves an electron tube. I think that's everything we need for a deployer. It is indeed. Now I think I also need a depot for this. Always skipping on the glue process. What's the glue process? What am I missing? Alright, where is my andesite mesh? There you are. The reason we need the andesite mesh is... Okay, could you not do that? The andesite mesh is the only one that can get us all of the stuff that we need from the nether. So the skystone dust and all that. So we have to use it. Glue on paper for sand. Nah, you don't need glue. I think if you just rub the paper in sand, it turns into sandpaper. That's pretty much how I think it works. Alright, so this is 1024, so I should have plenty of juice for the deployer to continue. Alright, if I put the deployer like this. Artificial intelligence, okay. Yeah, 4096. I do have a decent amount. What I was thinking is, what if I get a small cogwheel over there and just have this facing down? Like this. That should work. And then I need a depot up high. This is all temporary again. Once I get the rotational speed controller, all those gears are going to be just not be there anymore. That's the best way I could frame that for some reason. You did the RF tool system initially, but recommend you use Tom with sophisticated. Actually, didn't even think about Tom's. I was going to go straight for applied energistics. That's actually a good suggestion. I didn't even think about Tom's. Oh, wait, that's wrong. Alright, I think I'm good. 5 of each of these. The fail chance is 20%. Where is my gold sheet? There you are. 20% fail chance. Speeds to AE2 and ignores everything else. Yeah, that's kind of true. Give me this, I need it. The depot is necessary for the moment. It's going to go over here. Now this is going to be a little bit of a mixed bag. 20% fail chance, so 80% chance of success. So let's see, if I do this. Oh, it only does one at a time, doesn't it? It's fine. I just need to pull the stuff back. Oh, we got it in the first try. Nice. Let's go. So all of this stuff that I just did, it was completely only required so that I could get a max speed. It actually wasn't required, but I wanted it so that I could get a precision mechanism as fast as possible. It's really good. You generally like going through the steps even though everything is free. Dude, this parrot is just making creeper hissing sounds. it's kind of scaring me. It was necessary? I suppose. Oh, come on. How did you not place underneath? Okay, that one was on purpose. Alright, so that's max RPM. There we go, 1024. Now now you can see the amount of gears that we needed and how less it is compared to what it was before. What's up? Hey, Morpheus, welcome in. Is your mage tool? Sure thing. Thank you, Morpheus. Okay, so the deployer, I don't think I have a place for this thing just now, but I will in the future. The advanced brass mesh needs to go back on this, so remove you. No. Put you in there. And we got... Wow. I got 0 skystone dust out of 96 crushed netherrack. When you run, your stream quality drops very fast. Yeah, I guess that's just the bitrate. But I can't increase the bitrate to anything more than this. This is the max bitrate. The bitrate is a 2000 for some reason. And I've set my bitrate to 6000. So I think that's a Twitch problem. That's not a me problem. My internet is just fine. Let me just do a speed test just to make sure. I'm just checking. Speedtest.net. My ping is 4 and my current download speed is 480 Mbps. Megabits per second. Going up to 483. Yeah, 483 megabits per second. My download speed is my upload speed is 243 megabits per second. In this case, it's worth generating lava and creating the boiler right away as long as you have enough blaze powder for 3 or 4 balls. I'm actually running my lava into making obsidian right now. Although I'm wondering if that should be enough obsidian, right? I think that's more than enough. I'll just turn that off for now. So once this last lava is converted into obsidian, the rest will just keep going in the singularity tank. Yeah, I just noticed though that my kbps, my upload for OBS is at half of what it should be. But my internet speeds are just fine, so either it's an OBS thing or it's a Twitch thing. Anywho, nothing much I can do about that. Why not both? Could be both. Unless you can eliminate the possibility of them, it could be both. So school time? Alright, have a good time at school, dude. Oh wow, this wants me to make 32 polished rose quartz so I can get this. I do need to make 7 of these, right? So that I can make the 21 crafters. Ow. Why? That was completely unnecessary. See how my mods abuse me, chat? That is true, I did give him the power. Oh, I cannot dispute that statement. Where's the mechanical crafters? There you are. Right, and this also needs brass casings, right? So I only have 6 brass ingots. Of course I'm missing some. I'm going to try not to run as much so that the stream quality doesn't take a poop. And while this is running, let me just check my settings in OBS. Settings, stream, output. Try to get certain quartz seeds. Alright, was there like a buffer for you guys just now? Did the stream just buffer? It's buffering. Yeah, there's some problem with Twitch or with my OBS. I can't figure it out. I can't figure it out while I'm live. But I just checked my settings and my output is set to 6000 kilobits per second, but my OBS is showing me that it's hovering around 3000 and 2500. So it's definitely not working the way it's supposed to. Playback rate is 6000, but the stream is buffering. Yeah, for me, the output rate is currently showing 3000 kbps. So something is definitely messed up. I don't know what it is. Right, so that's the mechanical crafter complete, which is a getting started quest. Oh wow, a bag of rice, wonderful. That is also complete. Rotational speed controller. We got an uncraftable potion. This has no effects and it does not have any use. Right, 4000. I don't think I can change it while I'm live. Pretty sure that would just break the stream. Yeah, my bitrate bar has gone to red. It's gone to red right now. I don't know. I'm definitely feeling like there's either OBS is not able to send the data to Twitch, or Twitch is not able to receive the data correctly. One or the other. Dude. Yeah, there's a lot of buffering, even I can see on my end.